You've been learning English for years. You understand movies without subtitles, read articles easily, and know hundreds of words and rules. But the moment someone asks you a question in English, your mind goes blank. Your tongue feels heavy, words get stuck, and you end up switching back to your native language. This is incredibly common, especially for learners in places like Pakistan, India, or other non-English speaking countries where English is taught mostly through reading and writing, not speaking. The problem isn't your intelligence or your knowledge. The problem is that your mouth hasn't been trained. Speaking is a physical skill. Your mouth muscles aren't used to the specific movements, rhythms, and sounds of English. In your native language, like Urdu, Sindhi, or Punjabi, your mouth has automatic patterns, quick transitions between sounds, natural intonation, and flow. English has different patterns. The th sound, connected speech like gonna instead of going to, weak forms of words, and stress-timed rhythm instead of syllable-timed. So, the story begins with a frustrated learner named Ali from Karachi. Ali was 28, working in IT, and had passed IELTS with a decent score. He could write emails, read technical documents, and even understand fast American podcasts. But in meetings with international clients, he stumbled. "I know what to say in my head," he told his friend, "but my mouth won't cooperate." His friend laughed and said, "Stop studying, bro. Start training your mouth like you train at the gym." That conversation changed everything for Ali. Why? Stop studying makes sense. Traditional studying focuses on input, grammar rules, memorizing verb tenses, filling in blanks. But speaking is output. You can know the perfect tense rule, but if your mouth isn't used to saying, "I have been working here since last year," it comes out awkward or slow. Studying builds knowledge in your brain, speaking builds muscle memory in your mouth. Think of it like learning to drive. You can read the entire manual and watch videos about cars, but until you sit behind the wheel, press the pedals, and steer, you won't drive. The same applies here. Stop treating English like a school subject to pass exams. Treat it like a sport or instrument you practice daily. Many language experts and YouTubers, like those behind channels focused on fluency training, emphasize this. 5 to 15 minutes of high-intensity mouth training beats 3 hours of passive study. Why? Because the brain and body learn through repetition and action, not endless theory. How to actually train your mouth. Here's the practical system Ali adopted, and thousands of others have used to break through the "I understand but can't speak" barrier. Start with sound training, the foundation. English has sounds that don't exist in many languages. Your mouth needs to learn them first. Practice tricky sounds daily. Think, this, r, read, write. English R is different from rolled R, v, w, very versus wary, l, r confusion if applicable. Use minimal pairs, ship, sheep, bat, bet, fan, van. Say them slowly in front of a mirror 20 times each. Watch your tongue, lips, and jaw. Do tongue twisters slowly. She sells seashells by the seashore. Speed up gradually. This forces your mouth to move in new ways. Shadowing. Copy native speakers exactly. This is the secret weapon for mouth training. Choose short audio clips 1 to 2 minutes from podcasts, YouTube, or movies where you understand 80–90%. Listen once. Then play and repeat immediately after the speaker, copying pronunciation, speed, rhythm, and intonation exactly, like an echo. Do this 10 to 15 minutes a day. At first, it feels impossible. Your mouth lags. But after a week, it starts catching up. Shadowing trains connected speech, reductions what are. You, right pointing arrow, whatcha, and natural flow. Self-talk out loud, no translation allowed. Stop thinking in your native language and translating. Force English only mode. Narrate your day. I'm brushing my teeth now. The water is cold today. I need to buy milk later. Talk to yourself in the mirror. Describe what you see, how you feel. My hair looks messy. I should get a haircut. If you don't know a word, describe it. The thing for cutting paper, scissors. This builds fluency without pausing. Graded readers plus loud reading. Pick very easy English books or stories A1 A2 level at first. Read them aloud slowly. Focus on rhythm, not perfection. Pause where natives pause. Stress important words. Record yourself on your phone. Listen back. Notice where your mouth struggles. Replay and fix. Gradually increase speed and difficulty. This combines input with output. 5-minute high-intensity routine. Many fluency trainers recommend this daily. Minute 1 to 2, warm-up sounds and tongue twisters. Minute 3 to 4, shadow one short clip intensely. Minute 5, free talk. Say anything in English for 60 seconds without stopping. Even if it's repetitive or wrong. The goal is to keep the mouth moving. Ali did this routine every morning. At first, he felt silly talking to himself. But after 2 weeks, sentences started flowing easier. After a month, he noticed less hesitation in real conversations. Overcoming mental blocks. The biggest enemy isn't your mouth, it's your mind. Fear of mistakes, perfectionism, and overthinking grammar kill fluency. Accept that mistakes are part of training. Babies make thousands of errors learning their first language. No one laughs at them. Change your mindset. I'm not bad at English, my mouth is just untrained. Celebrate small wins. Today I said a full sentence without translating. Find a low-pressure partner or language exchange apps like Tandem, HelloTalk. Or join online speaking clubs. Ali's transformation story. After 3 months of consistent mouth training, Ali had his first big client call. He still made small errors, but he spoke without long pauses. The client understood him perfectly and even complimented his clear communication. Ali realized, fluency isn't about zero mistakes, it's about continuous flow and confidence. He stopped buying new grammar books. Instead, he invested time in daily practice. He watched English content for fun, not study. He spoke to his phone's voice assistant in English. He narrated his workouts aloud. Within a year, Ali was leading team meetings in English, joking with colleagues abroad, and even dreaming in English sometimes. His mouth had learned the patterns. His brain followed. Final thoughts. Make it your habit. The message of, train your mouth to talk in English, is freedom. Freedom from endless study loops. Freedom to use what you already know. You don't need perfect grammar to start speaking. You need to start speaking to get better grammar naturally. Stop waiting until you know enough. Start today with 5 minutes. Open your mouth. Make sounds. Make mistakes. Train like it's a workout. Your mouth is a muscle. Use it or lose it. Start speaking English, right now.